How does judicial review check us presidential power? Imagine a system where no single branch of government holds unchecked authority. This balance is essential to maintaining the principles of democracy and preventing any one branch from becoming too powerful. One of the key mechanisms that ensures this balance is known as judicial review. This process allows courts, especially the United States Supreme Court, to evaluate whether actions taken by the executive branch, led by the president, conform to the Constitution. Judicial review was established in the landmark case of Marbury v. Madison in 1836. In this case, the Supreme Court declared that it has the authority to interpret the Constitution and to invalidate laws or executive actions that conflict with constitutional principles. This decision set a precedent that empowers courts to serve as a check on presidential power. When the president issues executive orders or takes actions that are challenged as unconstitutional, courts can examine whether those actions adhere to the constitutional limits set by the founding document. For example, if the president attempts to create policies that infringe upon individual rights or exceed the powers granted by the Constitution, courts can strike down such policies. This acts as a safeguard against overreach and ensures that presidential actions remains within legal boundaries. Judicial review also plays a role in reviewing treaties and international agreements negotiated by the president. If a treaty or executive agreement conflicts with the Constitution or federal laws, courts can declare it invalid. This prevents the executive from bypassing legislative approval or overstepping constitutional limits. Furthermore, judicial review can influence the appointment of officials and the enforcement of laws. Courts can evaluate whether the president's appointments to key positions are constitutional and whether laws enacted by Congress and enforced by the executive comply with constitutional standards. Overall, judicial review acts as a vital check on presidential power by providing an independent judicial authority to interpret the Constitution. It ensures that the executive branch operates within its constitutional limits, maintaining the delicate balance of power that is fundamental to the American system of government.